Hi, this is Giovanna, and this video is about what does it feel like, or how is it to be a mom of two under the age of two. Well, some people will tell you it's crazy, some people tell you don't do it, and others people will encourage you to do it. When I was pregnant, some people told me, oh no, it's not a good idea, but most of the time I got good things about being a mom of two under two. They say it's good to have them back to back, because then both of them are in diapers at the same time. You potty training kind of like at the same time. It's not like you wait 5 years after and you have to start again with the diapers. And also it is great for them because they will have a good relationship, they will take care of each other, and I think it's around two is a good age, because your older kid can help you with the baby. But what does it feel like it? Well, honestly, sometimes it feels tiring, but very rewarding at the same time. I love that I have both of my kids right now, because I'm still young and I have energy and I can do a lot of things with them. I am 28, almost 29 in a few days. But yeah, I love it. I love being a mom of two. I love being a stay-at-home mom. There are days where I feel like I don't get a break. My husband is working, and because I'm a stay-at-home mom, he has to work more hours. So sometimes I feel like I'm by myself all the time. So what I did to make my life easier, I came out with like a daily routine. I came out with a schedule. I said, okay, from this time to this time, we're going to do this. And I try to follow it. Not always is, going to go to the T, but I try to do it as much as possible, because it helps me, it helps my son to know, okay, we have a routine, and he kind of knows what to look forward to, and also so that you're not, you don't go insane. A lot of times when I did speak to moms that had two kids, they were like, oh, it's hard, it's a big transition. Some of them were mad, some of them were really sad, and for me, I was like really scared. I'm like, oh my goodness, like this is gonna be really hard. My whole family is in New Jersey. My in-laws are like around 45 minutes away from us, but we don't see them often. So it's like I'm really by myself. So I was kind of nervous, because I was like, oh my goodness, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But thankfully, things have been okay for us. The hardest part was at the beginning, when I first gave birth to my daughter, and that's because my son was still nursing, and so he wanted to nurse at the same time, or right like 5-10 minutes till 30 minutes before my daughter was going to nurse. And the doctor told me, no, baby has to eat first, then he gets the leftovers. So that was kind of hard to tell him no, because that has been his for like almost 2 years, and now for me to like push him away, it was hard. He would cry, but thankfully I have an awesome husband who had a conversation with him and told me, you're a big boy, you don't need mommy anymore all the time. And so now he even sleeps in his own room, in his own twin bed. So I am proud of that. But from time to time he still wants to nurse, so I let him nurse once per day until he turns 2, because that's my goal. 2 years old, we're done. But other than that, it hasn't been really that hard. Like I said, I like to be out and about. I don't like to be at home all the time, so that's why I have a schedule. So I try to get everything, like my home things, done by like 10 o'clock the latest, so that way I can go out with my kids. We go to the library, we go to the zoo, we go to the aquarium, we go to like some music lessons. It depends, how your town is. On Facebook, I follow this page where it's like for parents, and they will like tell you this whole bunch of information of free things that you can do. So I will suggest that you look for something, if you are on Facebook, that you look for something that is regarding your town, or the library. The library has great information too. They tell you places and things that you can do. So it is great, and most of the things that I've been doing with my kids, they're free. Like yesterday we went to the aquarium, it was free. The zoo, you can get a free pass from the library and you go to the zoo for free. Hey, you can't beat that, right? So I would suggest that, to make it easier for yourself, that you come out with a great support group, that you find things that you like to do. For example, for me, I love walking. That's my thing. I love walking. So one of the things that I do is I go walking with my kids. I have my stroller, I put both of them in the stroller, and we go walking. And while I'm walking, they're napping. And so it's like, okay, you can't beat that. It's still, I got my quiet time. I got to, reflect on things, to pray, to read, whatever. I love doing that. So I would suggest that, if you're thinking about having a kid or not, that you find something that you really like to do. I feel like if you're home all the time, you're going to get upset. You're going to get impatient with them, because your kids, they need to be outside. You need to enjoy the weather, And so now I'm a little worried about wintertime, because I don't know what I'm going to do, if we're going to be able to be out and about all the time like we are now. But I'm hoping that somehow we can still do things, outside the house. I think also what helps me is that my passion is for teaching. So when I am home, I try to do educational things with him, and my son, at least, he loves to learn, and I try to make it fun for him. And I will make another video about that. What to do with your kids when you're inside the house and you want some quiet time, or you want to entertain them, you want to teach them things. So yes, I'm going to do another video about that. But it is amazing to have my kids right now, that they're so close to each other, because my son, he's like overprotective, and he protects his sister, and I know that when they get older, they're going to have a great relationship, and then. And so I don't mind. I'm tired. You can probably see it on my face, because like I said, my husband works a lot, so it's pretty much me all the time. And my daughter is sleeping most of the night. She might wake up once, maybe twice, but I still wake up to pump, just because I'm scared that my supply would go low. And just in case, I also started using that too, to put it on my son's oatmeal. If I'm making mac and cheese, I use my breast milk, because that's the only milk he drinks. He won't drink any other kind of regular milk, no almond milk, no silk milk, nothing. So that's what I do. I just use the breast milk for him, as well, my extra that I have, and I'm still freezing some, so you can't beat that. But yes, being a mom of two, even if you were a mom of one, it's not easy. It's not going to be easy. And you may have people judging you, like how you raise your kids or what you do, but do what's best for you and your kid. For me, the best thing is to be out and about. That's how I keep it sane, and that's what my son likes. He likes to be out too. Like, if he can stay at home, and he's okay, but you have to entertain him all the time, and it's not easy. So yes, I am very thankful to be a mom of two under two, because I know that at the end it's going to be worth it, and I'm young and I still have all the energy. So it is a blessing to have two kids under two. See, he's sleeping right now. He looks like an angel. Don't let him fool you though. He's crazy. He's a handful. And my baby girl, I'm surprised she's been quiet in the car seat. She's probably sleeping, but she hates the car seat. Unless we're moving, she's okay. But other than that, she doesn't like the car seat. And yes, my hair is a mess. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it helps you to give you an idea, what to look forward to. And don't let other people experience, affect your experience. Because I really, when I was pregnant and people were telling me all these things like, oh, it's really hard, this and that, I started to worry a little bit. But then I prayed about it, and I left it in God's hand. I said, God, it's just pretty much going to be me, my family's far and I won't get the help. So just, help me to be a good mom, the mom that they need. Help me to get creative with things. And God did it, He's been answering my prayer requests. And I'm just thankful for that. I'm thankful that God has blessed me with two wonderful kids, and our wonderful husband, who, even though he's working a lot, when he is home, he does try to help me a lot with the kids too. So I'm thankful for that. And like I said, you know, just leave it all in God's hand, and God will help you to do what's best for you and your family. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you like my video. Comment with any questions that you may have, or, you know, ideas. Just, you know, comment. Thank you. Bye.